a serious question. Was it ever an option for you to go into punditry or broadcasting? Because, I've worked with you on a couple of things now, and I remember when we were in America, you did a bit of punditry or a bit of analysis, and people that listen to you, and I know, having watched games with you, a hell of a lot about the game. Was it ever something that you thought, I can talk about this and people will be interested?
No, and I wasn't interested in it because of probably what's happened in the past with ex-professional people being involved in commentating on sport. And I thought, maybe it's got a lot better now. But I just thought in football it was that kind of thing where maybe early on through the 70s and 80s when I was playing in the 90s, that you were there and you had to be critical. I maybe don't think there's as much of that because there's such the game, and sort of the coverage of the game is so elongated now that you can have lots of different aspects about it that'll be of interest to the person who's watching from the other side. And I always thought that a lot of the criticism from ex-players and ex-pros was just, I felt it was a lot bit of bitterness, just because they don't want them to be as good, and we don't want it. And I thought, I can't do that, I didn't want to be in a situation where I'm being critical of people who are doing their best. I mean, you're not always going to be good. Sometimes we've all had shite days, and for whatever reason, you just can't do the right thing. But to have someone else there turn around and who's already clearly been in the situation with that in their own career, not being able to use that, I just kind of regaled against being involved in that kind of thing. And I'm grateful for what I did, because I played football. I wanted to be a teacher if I wasn't going to be a football player, and I taught football in this regards to I was coaching for such a long period of time. So it's never been the kind of thing that I've wanted to do.